Please join me in welcoming the salutatorian for the class of 2017, Miss Alejandra Villamares.
As a 4.0 student starting her senior year at Howard High School of Technology, Alejandra Villamares was accustomed to only praise from teachers and classmates. The child of unauthorized immigrants from Mexico, Villamares aspired to become an engineer, but TeenSHARP told her the harsh truth.
We saw this child who was absolutely driven, but just didn't know in what direction to drive, right? And what we also saw is that the student that we quite frankly see a lot, who has not had much exposure to college level classes and was behind in a number of different ways.
They told me that no, I was not ready at all. I was not competitive for top institutions. At that point, it was panic mode 100.
Following TeenSHARP's counsel, she doubled down on academics, taking extra online courses in languages, calculus, English, and sociology.
Over the course of about, 14 months, this child was running at 400 miles an hour.
Villamares dove into leadership activities. She addressed a conference in Washington about standardized testing. She started a program at Howard for students with high grades but modest means.
I was honestly frustrated with the education system. I was mad because they didn't allow me to thrive the way I should have. My mother and I are both immigrants. I believed I didn't have the power to say anything, but I became an education advocate.
Villamares set her sights on Connecticut's Wesleyan University, considered one of America's finest liberal arts colleges. Wesleyan accepts less than 1 in 5 applicants. She learned her fate in February, opening an envelope alone at home while her mom was waiting tables at a Mexican restaurant.
I opened the letter and it was like, congratulations, and I was like screaming by myself. I called my mom and she started crying too, and she was at work, so it was like kind of funny, but yeah, so it was like a really exciting moment.
As she prepares to start at Wesleyan this fall with a full scholarship worth more than $50,000 a year, Villamares is taking her message of empowerment and intense preparation to fellow high-achieving low-income students. She's doing it with TeenSHARP, which has partnered with the state to start the Delaware Goes to College Academy.
Students are expected to attend a summer boot camp in August, and from there move into a virtual class where they're going to be receiving just-in-time support and high-quality advising as they go through the college application process. And in what ways do you still need to grow?
This summer, the College Academy hopes to reach 300 Delaware low-income students with a 3.0 grade point average. Palatco has hired Villamares and other TeenSHARP alumni to train, inspire, cajole, and push students to take their future into their own hands.
You good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
The school counselors are overwhelmed, right? On average, there is one school counselor per 440 kids, and you guys know exactly what that looks like. They really have a hard time guiding you in deep ways that you need. That's what we are trying to do.
Palatco is using successes like Villamares to show students not only that they can overcome the odds to get into top schools, but how to take the affirmative steps to make it happen. That includes strategies to get crucial financial aid.
Alejandra has been unleashed, right? And so now she's so passionate about warning others, helping others not to be in the same situation that she was.
At Howard Vo-Tech, Villamares studied heating and air conditioning. Now she aspires to make documentary films about unauthorized immigrants like herself.
You drive your own education. You have to take charge of and responsibility for yourself and what you do. And wherever you come from, whatever your background, you decide what to do with your intelligence. I am not saying goodbye, but rather see you or hear about you soon. Thank you.